Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tomisin Balogun and I'm excited to have you. I am an emotional wellness counselor and personal transformation coach. You can call me the Joy Merchant. Yes, it's all about joy because you're deserving of a joyful life. Yeah. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 unhealthy behaviors that affect your emotional wellness, in your life, relationships, marriage, and just generally. So stick with me. The very first thing I would like to share is lack of boundaries. Yes, lack of boundaries negatively impact on your emotional well-being. Failing to set boundaries in your relationship, your work, your personal life can lead to feelings of overwhelm, burnout, stress, as you're trying to compete with expectations with people. When you don't have boundaries, it will negatively impact on your emotional wellness. So I encourage you to have boundaries in relationships. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say, I can't handle this right now. It's okay to say, I'm busy right now. I have a lot on my plate right now. I won't be able to deliver on this task right now. It's okay to prioritize yourself and choose yourself. The second thing that I want to talk about is avoidance or denial. When you avoid speaking about an issue, address issues and affect your relationships, your marriage, or your life in general. So always speak about your issues. Don't try to deny it. Don't try to suppress the emotions. Allow it to be expressed. Your emotions were made to be expressed. Don't avoid issues. Confront the issues. Deal with the issues. So avoidance and denial always affects our emotional well-being negatively. The third thing that I would like to share would be poor communication, which is also linked to the second thing. You should be ready to speak openly, communicate clearly. It's very important. When you suppress your emotions, when you don't talk about, the issues that are bothering you with your partner or your friend or, your boss or whoever it is that you are in a relationship with or whoever it is that you're dealing with or even yourself, it will negatively impact on your emotional wellness. Talk about how you feel. It will really help, to be in that state of emotional wellness. The fourth thing will be negative self-talk. Oh my goodness, this is so dangerous to your emotional well-being. Why are you talking negatively about yourself, criticizing yourself, giving yourself harsh judgment, not forgiving yourself, just speaking negatively about yourself? It will negatively impact on your emotional well-being. So try as much as possible to speak positively about yourself. Research has it that when we speak positively about ourselves, think positively, we rewire our brain to be better. So think positive thoughts. Don't speak negatively about yourself. Forgive yourself for any wrong thing that you did in the past, for your mistakes. Forgive yourself. Don't speak negatively about yourself. Negative self-talk would always impact on your emotional wellness negatively. The fifth thing I would like to share will be escaping, escaping into things that are unhealthy. When things are happening in your life, you escape into excessive screen time or alcohol, or, gossip, or just doing things. Escaping into unhealthy things will negatively impact on your emotional wellness. Some people even escape into sex and, they escape into doing things that they are not supposed to do. It will make you come back with feelings of regret because you know that you're not supposed to be doing those things. So these are things that affect our emotional well-being. Don't escape into unhealthy things. Deal with the issues that are affecting you. Speak to a counselor, speak to a therapist. I'm here for you. Book a session. Let's unpack the issues that are affecting you, that are making you to want to escape into those unhealthy things. The sixth thing I would like to share will be overcommitment. Overcommitment will negatively impact on your emotional well-being. Overcommitment will make you, feel overwhelmed because you take in too much things into yourself and you're not able to regulate yourself. It's okay to say no. You can say no and still sleep well and still be fine. Don't overcommit. When you are able to recognize what you can take, it helps you to be in that state of emotional wellness. When you're able to say no, when you're able to say yes when you're supposed to say yes, and say no when you're supposed to say no, try as much as possible to avoid overcommitting. It will help you to be in that state of wellness emotionally. The seventh thing I would like to share will be perfectionism. The feelings of perfectionism can impact on our emotional well-being negatively. You are not perfect and it's fine. It's good to strive for perfection, but in a healthy way. Don't allow the feelings of desire for perfection to leave you in a state of overwhelm. It's okay to make mistakes once in a while. It's okay to fail. You will fail and fail forward. You will learn the lessons and you will move on. Don't allow the desire for perfection, to make you feeling overwhelmed and just leaving you in that state of, wreckness emotionally. Accept yourself. You're already accepted. You're already loved. You're already okay the way that you are. So far you continue to strive, to be better, then it's okay. Don't allow perfectionism to negatively impact on your emotional wellness. The next point I would like to share would be people pleasing. People pleasing will negatively impact your mental health. You don't have to please anyone at the expense of yourself. Choose yourself every time. When you choose yourself, you are in that place where you accept yourself. You can function better. You can behave well. People pleasing is bad. I know you want to be the best. You want people to love you. You want to be accepted, but you're already loved. You're already accepted. You're already loved by God. You're already accepted. God made you perfect and He has accepted you. If you find yourself pleasing people, always trying to please people, then there is something that you need to deal with and you need to sit with me and let's unpack it. Another thing that I would like to share will be excessive use of technology. You are always on social media, you're always on Instagram, you're always on YouTube, you're always on your phone. It will negatively impact on your emotional wellness. Overuse of technology can lead to feelings of overwhelm, anxiety, attachment issues, over-attachment issues. So it's okay to detach from technology once in a while and take a break, and just breathe and rest. So once in a while, detach, just go away, take some rest and just recharge and refill yourself. And the last thing, the 10th thing that I would like to share will be self-isolation. We're made for relationships. We were made for connection. God made us to connect with ourselves. So if you isolate yourself, you will find out that you will continue to feel lonely and you just feel removed, and it can even lead to depression. Allow yourself to experience the joy of relationships with your friends, with your family, with your loved ones. And if you are self-isolating, you need to sit with a therapist, a counselor, and let's deal with the root of the reason why you are self-isolating. When you self-isolate, it will negatively impact on your emotional wellness. Go out with friends, take time out for yourself, enjoy yourself, and just enjoy your life. I hope that you learned something, and I hope that this has been useful for you. If you have questions, please drop them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.